What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John. We are back. Farming Simulator 22. We're back here on WESTBY, Wisconsin. Let's get to it. All right, we back. We farming. We're full screen. We're hanging out with Boo. So there was a John Deere seeder acquired, and I'm assuming the John Deere seeder was acquired because it doesn't have fertilizer, and therefore you can just throw it on courseplay without having to worry about settings or anything, you know? Yeah, exactly, Storms. All good. You know what, though? Man, it looks real good on this tractor, too. There's just something about green, pulling green, and with the seed tanks open. There's just something about it, you know? I'm here for it. I am here for it. No, I'm not mad about it at all. I like it. All right, so I think the other thing that was going on... Actually, what happened here? Who is rolling? Wait. That's all corn. Somebody drove the seeder. That's a seeder, Mark. Or is it? What is that? That's a seeder, Mark, because there's no weeds. Somebody done drove the seeder. The other thing it looks like was going on was rolling. We don't need to roll, but it looks like they were rolling, so might as well keep going with that. I don't know. Why not, right? Oh, lines have been shifted too. Might as well do some rolling. Why not? Gives us a little bit of a yield bonus. Plus, once fields are already started unrolled, we're gonna finish these two. Because otherwise, it's gonna bother me greatly if they're not. You know. I'm just saying, it's gonna bother me. If it's broke and still works, yeah. I mean, that is, I guess that's just like the life thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? Just in general. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know? Just throwing that out there. I did have some issues the other day assembling the project. Not really issues. I put the video card in the computer, right? Like mounted it up, motherboard, put like there's a bracket that comes with it to like support it. Which that was that first time ever messing with a card with a bracket to support it. And then I was like, oh, I have to plug in like the front connectors for like the, you know, the power switch and the USBs and the blinky light, and I have to plug in the fans to the motherboard. I can't do any of that because that video card is so big. I actually didn't bleed at all, Bear. No blood was shed on this build. I do have a couple like kind of scrapes, I guess, so there's probably some skin, you know, some skin cells. Although I don't know, if I look at my hands now, I don't know what happened like building that or what happened at the farm, you know, yesterday. So there's probably some skin, you know. Oh yeah. Sweat and tears. I did not cry. And I did not sweat because I had my air conditioning cranked up that night. It was great. It was a good time. But wait. Oh, wait, what's in the John Deere? That other deer. Are we turning into like a John Deere only farm? There's a deer, I'm in a deer. Got a lot of deers all of a sudden. Them deer. But yeah. I had a fun experience yesterday of, oh man. Yo, yeah, it was a quiet week. Well, I wasn't in TeamSpeak Tuesday, and then I didn't join last night. There was like nobody in, so. Although it's good for my introvert time, you know, like to recharge my batteries, Bear. Are you on a trip or something, Bear? Or are you just busy? You just busy, or I don't know. Never know with your work. I feel like you just like, you know, have to travel randomly. It's not probably random to you, but it's random to me. Does that make sense? I'm gonna need you to send me your calendar for the next 6 months, Bear. Okay. We do have some skippers we should probably clean up from Courseplay. Don't have to. It's just grass. A little grass in your cornfield never hurt nobody, right? Just saying. Oh, that's right. It is Thursday night foosball, isn't it? All right, cool. Yeah, I forget about that. So I was out mowing yesterday at the farm because I'm not going to be at the farm again till, you know, Sunday, and Sunday is our big pumpkin party. So I'm not going to be there till Sunday, and so I decided to mow yesterday. Your game is protesting that there's more mods. Sorry. Can't harvest soybeans, okay? I'm sorry. So I was mowing yesterday, and I never looked at my phone, but I'm going to guess we had about a 20-mile-per-hour wind yesterday. So it was one of those days when you're mowing and you're just like, and you're getting smacked upside the head by all the clippings, you know. And it's that obviously you can change how you mow, so it's not as bad. But you still have to turn around at the ends, you know. And then I got the wild idea that I need to go mow the highway because we're having people down, and like the highway needs to look good, you know, out in front of the farm. It was such a bad idea. It was such a bad idea, especially because the guys across the highway from us, the field across the road, they were working that field, making a lot of dust. So the grass along the road was full of dirt from the field. It was fun. It was really fun. I was covered in dirt yesterday, but it was a good time. And then I saw this like chunk of wood laying in the ditch, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to hit that. I'm going to go around it. Well, apparently I didn't see the other chunk of wood that was laying like 3 feet to the right. And I hit that sucker, and it went flying out in the field like 50 feet. I've never thrown anything that far out of a zero turn before. And then I'm like, I told Dad, I was like, yeah, we need to, you know, we'll try to pick that up. Because to me, at first, just as it was flying away from me at rapid speed, it looks like a piece of a pallet. And I was like, well, I hope there's no nails in that, you know. And out into a farm field, obviously farmers have tires on their equipment. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be the guy, you know. So I told Dad, I was like, you know, sometime this winter, once the volunteer corn disappears, you know, from the frost and stuff, we need to go out and try to find that. Well, I'll be darned, not 20 minutes after I told Dad that, we looked out front, you know, and the farmers were out there working at the field. I was like, dang it. So we had to get the side-by-side out and go for a ride. And yeah, it was like 50 feet out in the field. Man, that thing went flying. It was awesome. It was great. But now the ditch out in front of the farm looks really good. I mowed the remaining crabgrass that was all on the lane, because, you know, we have a mile-long gravel road. Mowed all that yesterday. Mowed the farm. Dude, it's looking sharp down there right now. I mean, it's looking really, like, dry and droughty looking and kind of raggedy, but, like, as far as being cut, it all looks good. It all looks really good. So hopefully for Sunday, it looks good still. I know that nobody cares if the grass looks good, but I do. Like the people that show up to the farm for, you know, the pumpkin party, they don't care. I'm aware that they don't care, you know. And actually, come to find out, Dad has invited people to the party at the farm that literally just want to come down to see my tractor, my Alice B. There's a guy and his wife that they just want to. He does. I doubt she does, but he wants to see my tractor, and that's like the whole reason he's coming down. He does not have kids that are coming. Like his kids are like, you know, in their 30s, so he doesn't. They don't care about that. He just wants to come see the tractor, which I thought was kind of funny. So now we definitely have to show off with the tractor, right? Definitely need Tony running headlights during the day. Show off the BTO status, you know what I mean, chat? Or something like that. That'd be a good time, though, because we were supposed to have... There was a chance of rain last night. We got just a little tiny bit. And it'll be perfect. It'll actually be a little dry for plowing, but it'll be all right. Big Dog 12, what's going on? How are you? We are doing. What's poppin', Big Dog? I'm assuming that's a new name for you, huh? Right? I saw you followed earlier, and I was like, wait a minute. I know that name. I know that name. How's that corn plant going? Is the corn planting? Corn planting's not done. Okay. That. Dave take over corn planting, maybe? I'm not sure. Not sure. Basically, we're waiting for corn planting to be done. Oh, you know what? Things that I don't know if they've been done yet or not. Oh, we still have to lime all that. Oh. All this grass needs to... Dang it. I meant to do that off stream, y'all. I might just wait and still do that off stream like tonight. Yeah. I think we're gonna wait on that. You know, is it doing the 0 thing really, Mickey? No. Dang it, Bobby. I mean, Mickey. That sucks. Same person just got a new phone. All right. All right. All right. All right. Mickey, that sucks. I don't know why it does that, and I really, really, really wish I knew why. Besides, their like software's junk, but we all know that. So, you know, I can't fix that. You know, I can't fix that. It's unfortunate. By the way, guys, we do have a new tractor to play with today. At some point. So the point of the roller has a couple different purposes. One would be to roll down your field stones if you have like small, medium field stones, not the large ones. But if you have the smaller field stones, you can get rid of field stones. The other thing, what it does technically, like in real life, is it would give you better seed to soil contact. People in really rocky areas, like up in, say, Minnesota, they will roll, especially soybean fields, to get rid of the rocks, level the fields, better seed to soil contact, all that kind of stuff. In farm sim, it does give you a slight yield boost. And to be honest, the only reason I'm doing these two fields is because somebody started it. And if I look on the map and it's a partially done field, that's going to bother me. If you notice, the rest of our fields need rolled, and we don't roll. So, yeah. I know, Mickey. It's totally random. Yeah. It's very weird. So the only reason I'm rolling these fields, like I said, is because somebody started it the other day, and I just don't want to see a partially rolled field. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. Plus, I'm kind of killing time waiting for a corn planter to get done, so we're kind of chilling on that too. So, but yeah, I can't stand to see it. You know, I can't. So I'm not gonna see it. I'm gonna get this done real fast, and it'll take me a little while to do that field up there, but that's fine. And then once that corn planter is done, might be fast timing. I think it might be time to fast time. I'm not gonna worry about that lime right now. That's a set it up on course play off stream and let it eat kind of job. Although we do have that really big lime spreader, so that might. Yeah, still, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. It is only grass down there, that giant field that needs to be limed. And we don't really need the grass right now, so. In fact, I think we might have just been wanting to pick it up for chaff, but I don't know. Pick it up and make silage out of it. So we don't really need to do that. We can, but we don't need to, kind of thing, you know. Actually, like this field here, we're planting this kind of late. So we're probably going to end up chopping a couple fields here. Just because I don't want to harvest it in the snow. So yeah. Yep, roll the B. Yep, exactly. Roll those stones down. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, I'd never seen a roller, like a field roller like this, until I started watching like farmers on YouTube. Because around me in the St. Louis area here in Missouri, like, not a thing. Nobody has a roller, you know? There used to be guys back in the day that would roll kind of like a V roller, so it would leave like little ridges, you know, behind like a disc, but that was mostly to break up clods, you know, and I'm talking way back in the day, you know, like horse-drawn type stuff, you know, you'd have a little disc and a little roller. But yeah, we don't roll around these parts at all.
Trent 417 just resubscribed for 26 months.
Trent 417, welcome back for 26 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are you today? You pull a 40 footer. Nice. Hope all is well, Trent 417. Hope all is well. But yeah, we don't roll around here at all, so I could definitely see the benefit of rolling soybeans to help level up the soil a little bit, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we don't have a ton of stones here. The only places we really have stones around here are where like homesteads used to be, or like, you know, an old road used to be or something. That's really about it. We actually used to have a lot of stones behind our one combine shed because something was there back in the day. It had like a stone foundation. Dad and I have picked up more rocks out there over the years than I want to admit, you know. It's technically land that Dad owns, but we don't. It's farmland. But we'll go out there in the winters and, you know, pick up stones for the guys. We don't. It's like I said, technically ground that Dad owns, so. Yeah. Which actually, speaking of that, you know, the farm, or what I call the farm, the 180 acres that Grandpa had, Dad grew up on back in the day. Dad still owns 5 acres of that now. And the guys that bought it, they are very, they're not predictable. They're the opposite of predictable, okay? You can think, okay, well, this field was corn last year, so it's probably going to be beans next year or this year. No. You just never know what they're up to, right? They do something different every year. It seems like they're always trying different things. They're, you know, they just do stuff that other people don't do around here, you know? Like, they were the first ones to start planting wheat again around here. Nobody was planting wheat around here for a long time. I mean, outside of like a few smaller guys who are like doing a little baling. But for the most part, nobody really grew wheat around here. Well, these guys started growing wheat, and they were growing, you know, I've seen 130 bushel wheat before, you know, and so they're growing really good wheat. And then they're slapping in soybeans and getting, you know, 40, 50 bushel soybeans after, you know, and in a good year, of course, you have to have the weather to support that and everything. Well, now, like, there's a bunch of other guys that have started growing wheat again because, you know, it's working. And one of their big things they like to do is they like to put wheat after corn. They'll go right into a cornfield, no chopping head, no working dirt, no mowing stalks, nothing. Just go out there with their drill and just, you know, throw in some wheat. And they've got a big, like, you know, fancy John Deere air drill now and stuff for the wheat. But you know, they'll go out there and just throw it in right after corn, which is cool. But now they and typically they stay on the sandier soil, you know, your lighter soil, right? Can you grow weed in this game? No. I mean, there's probably a map with it, a modded map, yeah. Probably. And I was talking about wheat, like you make bread from, you know, like wheat. Not like Mary Jane. Not talking about that. But they actually this year, the ground behind the farm, so the 80 acres around the buildings and stuff down at the farm, They planted in wheat, and it's like it's not super like sticky black dirt like Larson's have or anything, but like it's the heavier soil. It's actually their best yielding cornfield pretty much every time they plant it in corn. It does sound similar, yeah, but it's very surprising that they planted that it was soybeans this year. That they planted that in into wheat. So kind of cool. Be interesting to see. I think that's the first time. Golly, I'll have to ask Dad, but I doubt Grandpa ever grew wheat back there. Farmer, what's going on? How you doing today? So I know Grandpa used to grow wheat. Be very clear how I say this. Apparently, out on the sandier soil, and like he used to grow clover and all kinds of random stuff out there. But kind of going to be interesting to see how it does on that darker soil. So yeah, thanks for the follows. Follow, appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? There's a resub in there too. There you go.
Riley Anderson 21 just subscribed.
Not a resub, brand new subscription. Welcome and appreciate Riley. Do appreciate it. How you doing today? Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. What's poppin'? Are you saying Pam or Pan? Yes. I don't know what that's from, Dave. Pivot? Pivot? You keep forgetting to download this roller on your PS5. Gotcha. Well, this is a rare sight. You're seeing me use a roller. So, oh, hey, buddy, don't let the fingers get heavy on the keyboard now. Rare sight today. Me with a roller. Just saying. Very rare. Unless we have field stones. From Step Brothers. You know, okay, hold up. Dave. I watched Talladega Nights last night. And I almost watched Step Brothers as well. I almost did. Just saying. Had to make a new account. What's up with all the new accounts today? Well, welcome in. Appreciate the reset or the sub. Typically rolling is kind of a waste of time for us. We don't really do it. So yeah. I was watching that and like, doing stuff in Rust, so I kind of mostly. Yeah, Storms, it's apparently broken today. Mickey was having issues as well, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Thanks for the bit. Appreciate the 1 bit. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's really annoying. Just saying. Very, very annoying. I guess I could reset it. You want me to reset it, Storms? We can reset it. We're not liming that field right now, by the way. I don't know if you heard me say that, Storms. Oh, wait. Just do it. Do that off stream, because that's going to take hours. Hours. The line, even with the big limer, it's going to take forever. I don't think so, Dave. I feel like it just happens randomly. You know? I feel like it just happens kind of random. I just love this strip of corn up here. I wonder who did that. Somebody was seeding here and just, you know? I think it's funny. I think it's funny. That's just me. But if we restart when that corn planter gets done. How about that? How about them apples? Horseplay went rogue. Really? That's funny. That's even better than if like a person did it. Our robot messed up. He got water in his motherboard. That was the end of him, you know. there's been other days where I haven't added mods and we still have issues. I mean, it could just be like, maybe it's when I, like, I've logged into the other Steam account and then switch accounts to this one, but that shouldn't matter. Because technically, this morning I was logged in as the other account on that computer because I did some editing and rendering last night, so... But I don't think... I just feel like it happens randomly, and it's not something that started happening when I started hosting either. Like, our rented server would do this all the time, too. Especially, like, towards the end of using it. I feel like it's just a farm sim issue, and, you know, they've been having problems recently with people being able to join. That is something they've like announced, and like they've admitted there's issues. So I feel like it's just an ongoing issue with that. You know, and it seems like if you get in right away and you're kind of like the first group of people sinking in, you're good. After that, it's just like it just kind of breaks and it's dumb. So yeah. This is WESTBY 4X. Yes, cliffhanger. Yes, this is a WESTBY with our a flair to it. We've been plowing a lot of fields together. We've been getting rid of the strips and the contours and stuff. So yes, this is definitely WESTBY. But like I said, we've been doing our thing, you know, been doing our thing to it. So yeah, it's a whole thing. And where do you go? 100 Fire Shadow? I don't think you need to go to 128 gigs of RAM, but that's obviously it's your money. You can do what you want. Personally, 32 gigs is probably enough for most of what you would want to do. I have started putting 64 gigs in my computers, and the computer I just, you know, might have built on Tuesday for, you know, Project Big Boy. It also has 64 gigs of RAM in it. But I don't know. I mean, obviously, like I said, it's your money. You can do what you want to do, but I don't think I would go to 128. I feel like that's just, you're not going to see like you're not going to get, you know, it's going to be money that you're not going to use, if that makes sense, you know? Even 64 gigs of RAM is a lot. What map did we build our most complex farm on? Oh my god. I feel like none of our farms are very complex, so I don't know. I don't know. You had... Wait, hang on. The save was corrupt. There's backups. There's always backups for saves. I'm just saying. That's kind of sad though that you lost your save, huh? Kinda sad. Unfortunate. I just wish we had this issue fixed with the holes, but... And I know there's other versions of this map out there that do have it fixed, but they don't have the custom textures then. So I don't want to play that. I like the custom textures. I don't like the holes in the map, but I'd really like the custom textures. The grass and the soybeans, they look so good. Just saying. But yeah, there should have been a backup either on your server or like somebody was hosting. There's always backups of saves. Spring Creek, North Dakota. Interesting. Might have to check it out sometime. Currently not looking for a new map, but, you know, always good to keep stuff in the back of our mind, right? Just saying. You had the server provider look into it and it was all gone. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, Belks, what's up? How's it going? That's interesting. It's like the machine blew up or something, huh? That's kind of weird. Kind of weird. 16X, man. Gotcha. I have played some 16s in the past, or A16, maybe 2. I think 1. Yeah. We're using Guidance Steering by Wopster. It's available in the PC mod hub. That VCA or whatever it is, to me, it has too much. I would just want it to make me go in a straight line, you know? That's all I want. I don't want those big ugly lines. I don't want all that. In fairness, I've never used the VCA mod, but it just looks ugly to me. That's all I got to say about that. It just looks ugly. It's too much. Too much, chat. Not a fan. All right, y'all. We're gonna be restarting our server here in a minute. I noticed that, Dave. Awesome. GG's. GG's. We're gonna restart, so hopefully Storms and I don't know if Mickey's still around can join us. Unfortunately, I don't know, man. I still feel like it's a Giants issue. I don't feel like it's a mod issue because it doesn't happen every time. You know, that's the other thing. It doesn't happen every time. I don't feel like it's an adding mods issue. It could be. Maybe we'll start paying attention, you know? How about that? Because I just don't... I don't know. I don't pay attention to when it happens. And then, like I said, even if it is a mod issue, it seems like if you get in, like, early, it seems fine. So, chat, we're not leaving. Don't go anywhere. But I need to restart the server real quick. Real fast, y'all. And, you know, the beauty of hosting the server myself is it really doesn't take that long to drop it and then to put it right back online, you know? That's the beautiful part of it. It takes a lot less time than it would have if it was a, like, you know, a rented server. So, yeah, it should be back up here in just a minute. And we'll get back to it. And the interesting thing is you can actually kind of start, like, you can connect to the server long before it's actually, like, started up. Which maybe that's causing our issue. I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like it's a Giants issue, but what do I know? What do I know? Okay. While we're restarting, I might be like, you know, checking those emails. You know what I'm saying? Checking them emails. No complaints because no one listens. Oh, Bellis, I listen to you, bro. I hear you. Or you mean like the farm sim issue? Nobody listens to that, that's for sure. All right. Server's back up. Just like that, chat. Just like that. Here we go. I know it's stuck at 0. Just give it a minute. You don't know what to complain about. Wow. It's still technically booting the server. There's lots of lines of code over here just flying, you know. It'll be ready in a jiffy. In a jiffy, chat. Heard something like that. Still lines of codes flying. There we go. We're syncing now. All right. Everybody hurry, sync in. Hurry. Gotta go faster, faster. Come on. There's like 3 of us trying to sync right now, probably. That might be the thing. Let's see. The Storms has joined. I see that. All the people. Let's go. But anyway, chat, hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. Hopefully everybody had a good Wednesday. Appreciate y'all being here. See, we're back. We're back to our rolling action, just like that. Hooray. Hooray. Or something. The good news is we're almost done rolling. That's the best news. Only got a little bit to go. We're not going to worry about any of our other fields. Just simply because we don't have to. You know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing, you know? Oh, we got to buy that tractor too, chat. We got to buy that tractor. Now that we don't need to seed anything, we have a tractor that should pull the Borgo just perfectly fine. So that'll be fun. I know it was tested on the Borgo, so should pull the Borgo around perfectly fine, which is awesome. So we'll have to use that next time we plant for sure. Maybe put it on a grain cart even. Not sure. We will see. We will see. All right. Starms, are you around? Are you in TeamSpeak? I know I see you, but like, I don't know if you're here or not. Here or there or yonder. The pumpkin pulls the Borgo just fine. I don't know about that, Biggie. Storms.
Hello?
What's up?
Finishing my lunch.
Okay. Well, you can eat your lunch. You don't have to talk. Guys over here like, God, he won't even let me finish my lunch.
I know, really?
Rude.
So demanding.
You know it. Anyway, Mr. Plugger was nice enough to share a mod with us that he has not posted anywhere. He has not sent to anybody. We are the only ones that have it. And it is the Massey Ferguson 4000 series with interesting colored rims. But we can change that, I think. So it's okay. I like it. Picasso. All right. So this, I believe this tractor is in the mod hub, but not with 1250 horsepower. You know, so there's that, right? So we got all the goodies for it, but we'll have to get us one of them purchased here in a little bit, so it'll be fine. It'll be just fine. So anyway, I watched Talladega Nights last night, chat, right? I did not realize how, like, inappropriate but, like, clean that movie was all at the same time. Goodness me. $10 of your 20 on your... What? How do you blow out 10? How do you do that? How do you blow out 10 tires on a semi out of 20? What semi has 20 tires? I thought it was an 18-wheeler. You got extra wheels, Ricky Bobby. Anyway, that movie, man, it was something. I think that's only the second time I've ever seen Talladega Nights. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I guess we had to fertilize these fields, huh? Hence what somebody's working on over there, huh? Kind of forgot about that. Although this has already been done. Okay, just 42. Cool. All right. All right. But yeah, it was interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, looking forward to some foosball tonight. I don't actually know who plays, but football with the boys. I'm always down for that.
Thank you, that's not fertilizer.
Front row.
Fertilizer's this side.
Front row. Found a bunch of bright fire. Right? Oh, you have a pusher. You had gross weight of 120,000. Oh my. All right. All right. Yeah, no, I got you, fire. I got you. Yep, doodles. All right, last pass for the roller. Hooray! I can be done rolling for like 6 months. or something. Something like that. Man, we discovered yesterday. You know, we have a lot of like older stuff at the farm, right? You know, our older tractors and whatnot, you know. Nothing new, nothing fancy, you know. Well, on our Power King 1614, which I guess isn't that old. It's only from like 85, you know. So it's a little older than me, but yeah. We had this air horn rigged up because, you know, we pull a bunch of little wagons for our pumpkin party, and it's kind of funny to have like an air horn on the tractor, right? And so we went to mess with it yesterday, and we're like, man, the horn doesn't work. Oh, the tractor doesn't crank now. What's going on? The back of the PTO switch completely fell apart. And what we did is we used to use the PTO switch. We have to have the PTO switch on to make the horn work because there's no clutch on that tractor anymore. We took that off years ago for running like a deck. You know, that got ripped off. And the darn switch like just completely fell apart. Like, well, that's fun. So I guess Dad, hopefully I don't know, he'll be down there Friday and Saturday, and I guess he's gonna rewire that tractor real quick or do something, because you can't buy that same switch anymore. That's like not a thing. Nobody has parts for those old Power Kings, so it's a good time. It is a good time. He was driving around like a crazy man out here with fertilizer. All right. You guys are... Oh, you got 2 sprayers, no waiting out here, huh? All right. So, Starms, what were those mods that I added? Because I didn't really look at them, I'll be honest.
One of them is the new grain dryer.
Oh.
Corn dryer.
Yeah, we're going to need that.
The John Deere combines had the discharge bumped up.
Do we have to buy them again, or?
No.
No. Okay. Sweet.
The Ford pickup, I changed the name in them so that way when you actually look in the
oh, because that's a different mod, right?
Yeah. And then the actual pickup of it is wider.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's see. What else did I throw in that pack? Oh, a grain setup.
Okay. All right.
I guess through pluggers or pellet smurfs, Rubicon sprayer in there.
Does that have the smart stuff? Like the seam spray?
I don't know. I didn't check. I just had it in my mod folder for using on my other farm, and it's like, yeah, I'll throw this in there because they can hold the world.
I just don't know if it has the smart stuff for precision. Yes, Dave, we should have to. Yes, those fields weren't plowed, right? No. Yeah, we should have to, Dave. Yes, we should have to herbicide. Those like 3 fields, yes. You betcha. So yeah, I forgot about the corn dryer completely. So that'll be fun. We gotta mess with that probably today. I don't know what's ready first though. Probably the oats, right? I want to say the oats would be ready first, but that's okay. Put this right there. Let me just squeeze right past you there, Borgo. Now, I will say the whole, you know, the John Deere seeder, there is a setting in the in-course place somewhere to turn off fertilizer.
I tried looking for that as well.
Yeah.
And
I couldn't find it.
I couldn't find it either.
So.
I was just like, you know what?
That or maybe they
got money.
Maybe they got rid of it. I don't know. Used to could be a thing.
We're all just blind.
I mean, that's That's an option. I won't argue that. Yeah. Well, this shed's getting kind of full of big articulated tractors.
Yeah, yeah.
Got a nice bud, a versatile case that's not articulated, and then whatever that vomit that thing is, you know.
Pumpkin?
Yeah, the pumpkin.
You don't like the pumpkin?
I don't like the pumpkin. It's an awful color.
Yeah.
Awful. Are we ready to fast time?
Those guys still gotta
What? They're done.
finish. Are they done?
Fertilizing? Yeah, they're done.
Yeah.
All right.
Then I reckon we're good.
I
As I
reckon.
know.
All right. That's good. Good. So we had an elephant at our St. Louis Zoo die the other day. Okay.
No.
Yeah, this thing was only like 23 years old. Or maybe something like that. It was in its 20s. Somehow a rogue dog got into a non-public area of the zoo. Okay. And the elephant herd started freaking out because of this dog and like the commotion. The zookeepers were trying to get the dog, you know.
Right.
And there was a lot of commotion, and like the herd apparently freaked out. And this particular elephant was like inside a building eating its dinner. Okay, like just kind of chilling by itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the herd was very vocal as this was going on, and this elephant became very vocal and then just dropped dead. And it's like, what? Apparently there was a pre-existing heart condition with this particular elephant. Is what the zoo like officially said yesterday. But still kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah.
So there's like a big investigation of like, where did this dog come from? Whose dog was it? Did somebody sneak a dog into the zoo and then just like let it go? Or is this like a wild dog? Like they don't know at this point, or at least as of yesterday when I heard the news story. I was like, this is wild. Absolutely wild. Because, you know, obviously not good to have an elephant just drop dead.
Right.
So I was like, that's crazy. And they said the herd was doing well. They gave the herd time to say goodbye. Which I never realized, but I guess that's the thing. Because, I mean, they're super social animals, so kind of interesting. All right, where's this rogue past the corn? Because it's gonna be, you know, that's gonna be a problem when we go to harvest, right?
Go right through it. If it doesn't harvest, or if it's not ready to harvest, it won't harvest. You just go right on through it.
No. We'll get the forage harvester out here and we'll chop it first.
Do that too.
We'll chop this strip. We'll say it was done for auger wagons.
Okay.
They do that even in the wild. No, I can see that, Kimmy. I can definitely see that. The whole like saying goodbye thing, yeah. I can see it. But it's just kind of, it's, you know, not something you hear about every day. An elephant dropped dead because of a rogue dog that got into the zoo.
Should I just go ahead and set this the lime wagon going on the grass field? Fourth plate and let it go.
If you want, yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Yeah, we're not gonna like wait for it, you know.
Yeah, no.
I assume it's gonna take forever, even though with that big one, it's still gonna take a minute. I kind of want to get to harvesting.
So do I.
Just saying. Watch a lot of Discovery Channel. Gotcha. All right. Okay. Yep. Got this field done, herbicide. One pass.
So you're thinking.
Do it.
The course play is thinking.
Oh, yeah. kind of sad to watch. Oh, I bet it is, Kimmy. Yeah. I bet it is. That would
What was
not.
saying? 44 minutes and 43 seconds. So.
That's it. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Wait. Okay. I was like, what is going on here? Dave is bordering the world. Which is fine. Just gotta start spraying. I was a spraying. All right.
Oh, one of the other mods that I added was that merger that is in-game merger they were using.
Yeah.
But the speed is cranked up to like 20 or 30. I can't remember. But it'll move.
Mickey, you probably need to go buy. I think the only herbicide we have is what's in our sprayers now. I cleaned up over at farm number 2. There was none left over there, so most likely we're out now. That's Crazy Storms.
Yeah, I think I found that on the mod hub actually.
Oh, damn!
I don't
downloadable content.
Downloadable mod hub content. Yeah, I can talk.
Words are hard, huh?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
In my case, tractor is at 95 hours now.
Wow. Wow. Let's see. This save is at 244 hours now, and that's time somebody was in here, not like time it's been running.
Right.
It'd be much higher because, like, unless I have editing I need to do on that PC, I just kind of let it run now. So, like, tonight it'll probably just leave it on until, you know, Friday or Saturday at this point. Because I'm actually caught up on editing for once. Until, you know, this stream is being recorded currently, so looks to make sure I hit record. Wouldn't be me.
That's never happened before.
It's been a while, but yeah, it has. It has. 3 hours in. Hey, whoops. My bad. My bad. I can always get the VOD off Twitch, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like great quality, but be better than
nothing.
Better than it used to be with like drop packets and stuff on the old Spectrum internet, you know? Just saying. Typically don't drop as much now with the fiber. Oh, I heard a thing the other day. Two things. One, my fiber company apparently was walking my neighborhood the other day, like trying to drum up more business, you know?
Uh-huh.
And that's fine and dandy. Dan said they like dang near beat down our front door trying to get our attention at our house, and he's like, we already have it. Like, leave us alone. You know? Like, come on, it should be on his little clipboard, like who has it in the neighborhood, right? Unless he's trying to just be like, hey, you know, I'm trying to sell, but like, what do you think of your service? How do you like it, you know? But still, I'm just like, just leave us alone, bro. Like, if you want to know my opinion on something, just send me an email. I'd be happy to like not reply to it, you know? I'll be happy to delete it. The other thing is I saw somewhere that, like, I forget if it was Verizon or one of the big companies, right? They found a way to push like two 2.5 gig or 2 gig or something through coax line.
Really?
Which, that's incredible.
Yeah.
But still garbage, if you ask me. Because how much of the coax that's out there is still like really old and trash.
Yeah.
Like the line in my backyard that's been there for 40 years. That has squirrel damage and, you know, been hit by trees and like all this other stuff, and it has problems. It's still garbage. You know, I get that coax is easier to work with and like cheaper to replace and stuff. So from that aspect, I get that why they're trying to like do that. But you still need companies like, you know, Spectrum to realize that these old lines are garbage, you know? Ambush Mom, what's going on? How you doing today? What's poppin'? So I thought it was cool though. I'm like, that's really, why am I, oh, I'm not, how long have I not been on GPS?
I don't know. Getting all the combines set up for goat harvest.
Can't have anything nice yet, I tell you. Tell you what, man. Being lazy, hey, Ambush Mom, there's nothing wrong with that sometimes. I mean, as long as it's not like an everyday occurrence, right? Being lazy sometimes is very necessary in life, I feel like, okay? Just saying. I'm okay with it. That's what my tomorrow will be. Will be John being lazy. Most likely. That or I'll go work on stuff and rest, which is still kind of being lazy. That's all right. I was in there. I was in there for a while last night. I ran the giant excavator for a while. Dang near filled my inventory with metal fragments, which was good. I actually finished my tech tree last night as well. Welcome on in. Thanks for the follow. Do appreciate you. What's poppin'? Yep, finished my tech tree and rest last night. Very happy about that too. Very, very, very happy about that. Now I don't have to stress out about it. It's done. Because we'll probably have that same server come, like, you know, December. For the Christmas little rust that we do with all the Christmas lights and stuff. Although Tomcat sure is taking that whole Christmas light thing to the next level right now in Rust.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have seen Discord, but man. It's crazy.
How has his computer not go into nuclear meltdown?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I drop about 30 frames going over by his stuff right now. So maybe he's playing with his graphics turned down. I don't know.
His graphics are set at no.
Yeah. Yep, Sean, we do have the spooky stuff next week. Yep.
I thought that was supposed to start today.
It depends who you listen to. I don't know. Depends who you listen to. Don't see how he doesn't like. Yeah, I don't know. 23rd. Depends who you. Let's put it this way. I haven't gotten any emails about Rust servers updating. Okay. So I'll check the emails real fast just to make sure. So I would say it's not today. That or it's still later. I don't know. On console. And came out on console today. Okay, console players get something before PC players. Outrage, chat. Outrage. Where's my pitchfork? Wait. You know what? I thought that's what was going on. Hey, hang on. Is this gonna just allow me to do that? There. Now we're cooking with gas, chat. Okay. The bot was kind of broken there, chat. I fixed it. I fixed it. Hooray. Why do they get 2 weeks? Sean, that's still broken though. Sean, I don't know why that keeps breaking. Polar Bear, I agree. I am outraged too. I'm gonna write a strongly worded email. Not for long. All right, Sinclair's gonna fix it, chat. He's like Bob the Builder, but he can fix the bot. I don't know how you do that, Sean, because I don't see like a link to click on to, like, you know. I don't. He's magic, chat.
Did we get rid of the drive over?
Did people finally make me get rid of it? We're not. Who got rid of it?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I guess we'll buy one. Should I lease it again? You know what? Just to be a troll. Just to be a troll. I'm a troll. It was leased. Yeah, it's been leased the whole time. That's what makes it funny. So we have one. It's just at the shop there, stores.
Yep, doing my teleportation. Gotta beam me up.
Okay. Sean, you bookmarked the link to authentic. Okay. All right, Sean. Look at you go. Good idea. You should DM me that link so that I have it. Because it's just weird that it like doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, Sean. Yeah. Have to authorize that for every stream. Hello. Add that to the routine, right? It's kind of weird. It's very weird that we keep having to like authenticate that again.
Pins should all be set and ready to go.
Combines?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
The bin is set.
The bin.
Combines are all out with
Oh, we're doing
Great
oats,
heads.
right?
Yep. Oats say they're ready right now, but I know how you
Is it are they green oats?
I think they were. I'm gonna double check. Make sure. Yeah, I know how you feel about them.
It's like green oats and ham, you know? I think I returned it the other day. Got him. I'm the Starms, I'm sorry that I'm the reason you have to go to therapy. That was funny, wasn't it?
I just came from there. Yeah, they still look green.
Okay. We'll go a day. Green oats and ham. All right,
And people wonder why I'm the way I am.
Right? Because you've known me for like 8 years or 7 years or whatever it is now. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry.
7 years, 5 months.
Almost 7.5 years. Yeah, almost. All right. And you're still here. Wow. All right, there's like a pass and a smidgy bit over yonder here. Pass and a smidgy bit. Over here somewhere. 7 years going on 30.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, Dave. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Oh, man. All in good fun, right?
Sure. We'll go with that.
I'm not doing anything, but I'm helping. I'm not actually. Okay. Cool.
Shake and bake, and I helped. Remember that commercial?
Yes, I do. We did. I do, yeah. But I don't think we ever did the shake and bake thing. I've also never had a hamburger helper, so, you know. Yeah.
So we got 50,000 mineral seed over here at the
Oh, yeah. Someday we're going to buy cows, right? We keep saying that. It's yet to happen, though. But maybe someday we're gonna put up a bunch of the straw, right?
Yeah.
Into the the white silo down there at the house, right?
We may want to put a separate silo in, because isn't that one pretty full?
I don't know. Actually, good point.
Let me run over there.
Guys, look, I helped. Oh man, 3 sprayers, you can sure knock out some land, huh? Or knock out some land in a hurry. All right, I did it. Hooray!
Yeah, this one already has 3.5 mil in hay.
Okay. How much hay?
3.5 million.
Okay, that bin only holds 5, so yeah, we might want to put a separate one in.
Yeah.
Are you rich? How have you never had a hamburger helper? So I'm not rich. I definitely did not grow up rich. I grew up, I would say, you know, we were like middle, maybe middle lower, you know, growing up, you know. I remember the electric getting turned off in my house once, you know, when I was like, I woke up and I'm like, man, the house sure is quiet. What's going on here? And yeah, sure enough, the electric had been turned off because we couldn't pay the bill, you know. But no, I definitely did not grow up rich or anything like that. Where'd you guys go with those sprayers? I just saw you and then y'all vanished. I don't know where they're going. I'm just gonna go back here for now, I guess. I know this is the head shed, but it'll buff.
Shall we go ahead and put more silos in? Drawing on it, or do you want to do that?
You can. I just hello.
Riley Anderson 21 just gifted 10 subs.
Riley, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Holy Hannah Montana, that was random. Guys, if you're one of the 10, be sure to thank Riley in the chat. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. What was I gonna say? Oh no, my mom just like cooked. Like we were kind of poor, but like mom cooked. You know, we didn't like hamburger helper would have been like, but no, we never did that. Mom just like made everything, so that's why I've never had hamburger helper. You know, well, at least I don't think I'd ever have.
It's pretty good.
Is it? I've heard of some of like their flavors and they sound great. Oh, they're still green storms, really? Or wait, maybe it hasn't caught up yet. Hold on. Okay, where are we putting silos in? Curious.
I've just put it next to the other one. Doing a little landscape in the...
Stuck in a barn. Hello, get me out of here. I'm a celebrity. Literally stuck. I'm dog water. I'm so free at this. Wait.
What?
It's that... Never mind. It's a thing.
Okay.
I can't get out of the barn. Let me out of the barn.
The door.
Oh, there's a door. Tater tot casserole is basically hamburger helper. Traditionally, oh my god, what did storms?
I'm trying here. Give me a... I stopped because somebody locked themselves in a barn.
The traditional tater tot, my traditional tater tot like thing doesn't have any meat in it at all. I really like making taco meat though and throwing that into like a tater tot casserole, you know. Just saying, makes it extra yummy. So there's that. But yeah, appreciate the subs by the way. Holy cow, do appreciate it.
Good enough for the women I date.
What happened to the road?
You know, you go right on ahead, okay? Maybe I wanted to put a sweet jump in, all right?
Take enough of these sweet jumps. We'll just use a little softening. That's all. We'll soften.
Okay.
Just soften. Just soften. Although that kind of just undid everything you did there. But what if we?
Now you see the problem I was having.
What if we, hear me out, delete it and then do landscaping first and then replace it?
Well, you know what? That just sounds smart, and we know that's not my.
We're also trying to put this thing on the side of a mountain. But, you know, yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Side of a, I think that'll be okay, right?
Sure. To me.
All right, so did they actually turn or no? Yeah, dude. All right, we're harvesting oats. Where are the carbines? Up there, right?
Yep.
How many did you get out?
3. Oh, I saw heads 4.
Oh, it's back here. Okay. Yeah, wait. We have a 4th combine. How do we not have a 4th udder?
We got a 5th combine. We got 5 combines. I don't think we ever bought the headers for them.
Oh, because
wait, we tried the 50s on it. That's what it was.
Yeah, do we want to go make the header swap real quick?
What, change everything to 50s?
I don't think they were 50s, were they?
Yeah.
These are 35. No, we went to the 45s.
Was that what we did?
I think so. I think the 50 is just too big for this combine. I think we went to the in-game 45 footer, the HD 45X. I believe is what we did. I could be wrong, but I think that's what we went with. Because otherwise, yeah, we have like 50-foot headers. They're just too big. But if we want, we can run to the shop real fast and pick up 45s.
Or even though I just upgraded them, to say could just go up the next.
Oh, we're running these.
I know you don't want to.
We're running these for one more harvest. Or yeah, we are gonna change to the 50s eventually, but I wanted to run corn through these combines.
Yeah.
Because we haven't yet. So we can either go get 45 footers or we can just rock our 35s. I don't care.
I say just rock the 35s.
All right, let's do it. Pitter patter, drop some straw and let's go. Oh man. Oh, they're doing it. Look at them go. Except for we're dropping straw, guys. We need to drop straw, guys. Yeah. Oh, jeepers, like just zoinks, man. Forgot the header folds on this one. That's all right. All right, chat, we're doing it. We should probably get some trucks out here, huh? But, you know. What fun is that, right?
Right.
I should probably go find a truck and, well, yeah, set it up on Courseplay or auto drive.
Yeah, you may want to do that.
Oh, make sure they're drop. I don't know that they're dropping straw, I'll be honest. We want to use these trucks or use our other trucks?
I must give these guys a go.
I don't know how well they're gonna work.
I don't know either, but we'll find out.
Since they like to move when they empty, could be a problem.
Farm unload. What boats?
That part doesn't matter for what we're doing.
What field points?
Probably 65.
Oh, well,
Would be
pretty set to that.
Your best one, yeah. We'll have to wait until, you know, we get the first truck coming in here, but yeah, I just don't know because these trucks like to move and they're gonna take for like 3 years to gonna take 3 years to unload because of the capacity, you know. So
True.
I don't know how well this is going to work.
Well, we'll call it a science experiment. Somebody grab a clipboard. You know, if you have a clipboard, it makes it official.
Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. But yes, we are going to change to the 50-foot headers. Actually, the flex headers. So we're going to give those a shot. I've used them in the past. Didn't care for them that much, but we're actually using them on kind of a flat map. This map, I think, it would be cool to have the flex part personally. So yeah. And I'm assuming we're running an east-west GPS. I don't know. Just a thought that I'm having here. Although, Left fixed it the other day, so all GPS lines should be the same. Is the theory, I believe, so yeah. That is the theory. All right, so we've got a few fields of oats. We're actually going to be using the oats for seed eventually. We might sell a few, but probably not. And then the straw, we're going to, I guess, bale it, because that's the most efficient way that we have to move stuff. Probably bale it and then take it down and throw it in storage down there at the cow farm. Because there's cows outside, you know. Most likely that's where that's going to end up. We do have some straw in this barn. But that's kind of for the cows if we ever actually get cows here at this farm. So, yeah. Maybe these lines aren't the same. Maybe they weren't on GPS. They weren't on GPS. I can tell by the straw. Yeah, we're just gonna hope it works out, right? Yo, Zach, what's up? What's poppin', Tony? Tony.
It's the Tony Rigatoni.
Right. Right. Jacob, we are using guidance steering by Wopster. It's in the in-game mod hub for PC only. You know, what's their name? Oh God, what's the restaurant? The Italian Applebee's. Olive Garden. Yeah, Olive Garden. Yeah, they've got their endless soup, salad, and pasta or whatever right now.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing a ton of videos of people going there and just eating a gross amount of pasta, right? And I'm like, it kind of sounds good, you know?
Right?
But I saw this one. And they kept eating rigatoni, and every time they would say rigatoni, I would laugh and think of Tony. So yeah, we're doing, Tony. We're doing. I always thought it was funny. Like every time they would mention rigatoni, the pasta, I'd think of, you know, Tony, and just kind of chuckle to myself. So yeah. This one guy, he's like, I don't know, it's this lady films like, this is how much my 7-foot tall husband ate at blah 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 place, right? Yo, buddy was going crazy, and like, you know, midway through the meal, got to go to the bathroom to make some more room, and I'm like, oh my God, why are we telling people on the internet this? You know, like this is weird. We don't need to know that. Kind of funny, kind of weird at the same time. But yeah, okay, so we've got what we call this a field. It's not numbered. 2, 3, 4, 5 fields to do. Not bad. The grass field's ready to. Oh, did that actually lime storms? Or did your guy run out of lime? Is that what happened down there?
Could not have.
He is empty.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh boy. All right. I'll take care of it.
That went through like all the lime.
150,000?
That fast, huh?
See how
Wow.
fast Dave unloads here.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's much faster.
Was he eating? I mean, he did have breadsticks. That was part of the soup, salad, and breadsticks, unlimited. Yeah. Yeah, you betcha. Nice bear. You know, it was funny yesterday. Dad was out. He had some like doctor appointments and stuff to deal with yesterday. Before we went to the farm, and he came home, and I said, "Hey," he like poked his head out here to let me know he was home, and I was like, "All right." I said, "Before we leave," I said, "I'm gonna need you to park the truck in the backyard." And he goes, "What?" And I said, "Man, this project, it's just too heavy. I don't want to carry it all the way out to the truck." I was like, "Just put the truck in the backyard. I'm not carrying it that far." But, you know, we ended up not taking it with us, so it was pretty funny. It was pretty darn funny.
Tony, hurry up, eat your lunch and get going.
Oh, he was eating breadstick. Oh, I did see. I think I did see a video where, yeah, a guy's like, how to take advantage of the unlimited, and he's like, lets it rip while he's eating breadsticks and, you know, filming TikToks. And I'm like, this is disgusting. We do not have cows yet. No, one of these days we'll buy them, but not yet. Otherwise, it's getting shipped to Detroit.
I don't know why we haven't just gone ahead and started buying the cows.
I don't know why either. We just haven't. I don't know. Well, at this point now, we don't have any silage, so we should probably wait for that, right?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, wait. Did you guys blanket that one the other day?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess we do have a bunker of silage. We don't have any straw down there.
Oh, but we can do that farm right there where you're at.
I know. Yeah, I don't know why we just haven't. We've just been busy farming.
Plus, we're about to have all the straw in the world.
Yeah, you betcha. And silage, because we're gonna chop 2 fields probably. So 2 fields plus that like strip in that other field. We're gonna be a chopping. We might go with like a modern chopper for that process, okay? Why are we? I'm so confused right now. Godspeed to whoever's gonna be baling this straw, okay?
Okay.
Horseplay, hello?
First place gonna look at it and go,
No.
I go wash my beard.
Yep, not doing it. Yeah, let's ship it to Detroit. How about that?
Yeah, I'll send you my address.
Pay for it. You just built a new one.
Oh?
We don't have a mod where you can hire a worker to compact it. No. No, we compacted ourselves. We compacted ourselves.
Maybe that's what the the pumpkin tractor should be for, since it's got all them tires.
The silage compactor.
The silage compactor.
Okay. Chat, this is why I wear diapers when I stream.
Toothless 4243 cheered X 100. Hello John. How's your day going?
Toothless, my day is going. How's your day? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's poppin'? There's always a newer one. True. Oh, man. Toothless, I hope you're having a good day as well. Formerly known as Big Al Sims. What's poppin'? All the new accounts here recently. Is it? It's not me. Okay, this yield is potato. Wait a minute. Did you turn the storage up on these combines?
I don't think I did.
How much?
I
do
know
they
I cranked
hold?
up the unload.
Yeah. That'll hold up to 19,000. Really? I feel like that's
Yeah, that's what it was.
okay.
Yeah, because I remember looking at it. It was like 19 something or something.
Yeah, it's
whatever.
a random number. It's probably a bushels. You know, if you
Right.
convert
They
it to
converted
bushels.
over, but
Yeah.
I thought about just making it a solid 20 thou, and I was like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it.
Shgads91 just resubscribed for 23 months. Happy 23 months there, sir.
Jay, welcome back for 23 months. Do appreciate the resub. What's poppin'? How are you? And one more, and it's 2 whole years. I can math. I live in Missouri, so I could probably math too, but I don't.
Yo, what?
I said I don't. God. Remember, I was sheltered. I didn't even know what marijuana smelled like till I was like 25. Okay.
That's fair.
I'd never even smelled it till I was 25. Walking into Lowe's, I'll never forget it. Walking into our local Lowe's, following a couple people, and I was like, oh, they're smoking a cigarette. And all of a sudden I was like, what is that smell? And I was with somebody, and they're like, that's marijuana. And I was like, never smelled that before. Never once. Working and watching farming. Let's go. Edibles. No bear. Oh, this unload rate is cranked up, isn't it? Oh boy. How high did you turn that up exactly?
I think it was like 271 or something like that, and I just made it an even 2,000.
Okay. Wow. So from 200 to
corn.
2,000. It's corn. The big company knobs, it's got juice. Oh man. It's corn. Alright, well, I'm gonna go start on the next field because, yeah. Gonna go run some borders. And actually, if I do it right, I could just go forever. Because all of our fields are kind of connected, but like not at the same time. There's a road in between, but you know, you just drive over the road. Pitter patter or something, right?
Yep.
Makes sense. Let's go. You may have to pull. You're only gonna stick around till halftime, Bear? Is that what you're saying? Is somebody sleepy? Gosh. I don't even know who's playing tonight. 2 football teams. Nailed it. Nailed it. Obviously. Jags versus Saints. Oh. Interesting. I don't have any, like, feeling on that game. Like, who I want to win. Don't care. I just hope something funny gets said during the broadcast. That's really all I'm there for. Like that time Al Michaels said a certain word last year, and then Twitch chat erupted with that word, question mark, and yeah. It was pretty funny. You had to be there, alright? Had to be there. You know, the way this is going, Storm, you might only get like 1 truck the whole time. Like 1 truckload of barley. Or what's this? Oats. Crazy.
Who knows?
Broadcaster innuendo. Yeah. It's really bad with football, too. Really bad. With the foosball. Wonder if there's any, is there any playoff baseball on tonight? Kind of meant to watch it. I think there was a game on last night. I kind of meant to flip it on. I never did. I chose to watch Talladega Nights instead.